Hello and welcome to another episode of Kwesi's Corner with me, Kwesi. Today we're going to be talking about these amazing new cymbals that have just come out from Bosphorus. Brand new model has just dropped off in the Drumshack, and I've got nothing but good things to say about them for many reasons, which you will find out very soon. So, if I didn't mention it before, this is the Syncopation series. Like I said, a brand new range from Bosphorus. They're trashy, very aggressively hammered, all of them. So everything that you got here is quite esoteric in sound. I'm not going to go too deep in trying to, give you adjectives and adverbs and to describe these cymbals, but very aggressive. That's all I have to say. And they cut, yet they've got a warmth to them. What we're going to talk about first here is the 15-inch hats. They come in 14 as well, and they come in different weights. So depending on what you want, there's something for everyone. Extremely crunchy, cutting, yet warm. Like I mentioned earlier, was the characteristics of a lot of these cymbals. Really crunchy though, playing wise. With a close hi-hat. Open, it's got a nice full body sizzle. And a lot of definition playing with the hat, so I could really lay into them, and you could feel it giving rather than just hitting any cymbal and it just comes straight back at you. So you could really lay into that quite a bit, which was quite satisfying to play, especially if you're doing those kind of funk grooves or something intricate with the hats. And it has a lot more control than you would imagine a cymbal that's been so well hammered as this one. You kind of expect it to kind of lash out everywhere, but it's very, very controlled. Enough anyway, for definitely for my needs. So you're going to hear this up next. Quick demo of this in isolation, and let's see what you think of it. Right, next up we have this Crash, also from the same series. This one is, gonna go ad-lib here, this one is a 19-inch. Again, it comes in different weights. We've got one that's kind of like a medium heavy weight. Again, it opens up very quickly, decays quite rapidly, but the attack is very strong. It's got a good bell on it, so you can actually crash ride it. And it is quite controllable for something so that you would expect to be so trashy. I've got nothing but good things to say about this. It's exactly the type of cymbal that I would have in my set. So yeah, I mean, you're gonna hear this up next. Okay, so next up we have this 23-inch ride, also from the same series. Great ride. 23 inch is a bit OTT in my opinion, but with this ride, you don't really sense it as a 23. It's just like a matured 22. But a lot of the definition on this, bell's great, because I'm always, one about a good bell. Pause. This has got really good definition on it, a really cutting bell, and it's got this kind of roar to it that is controllable at the same time. And we do have other ones in, but I'm just demoing this one for today. Obviously a lot smaller. We have 20-inch ones that are really, really crashy and ridey. That a lot of the jazz drummers have taken on. There are two quite notable jazz drummers, Matt Skelton and Mark Fletcher. Don't kill me, Mark. they're two very notable drummers who love the sounds that this has to offer. And yeah, I mean they kill it absolutely with, you know, with that sort of thing. I think they've taken slightly washy ones. There is one that's slightly deeper in tone, so the weights obviously make a huge difference to the type of cymbal that you're going to be choosing. But if I was to get one, hypothetically, then I would probably get this, you know, because it's got the most definition, and it's got this really nice tacky kind of attack to it. When you hit it, you just feel you got that response, and it's quite satisfying. So you're gonna hear that up next. Alright, now you've heard all three of them together. You're going to hear a quick demo with all three. I'm just going to, you know, play basic standard stuff. The focus and the emphasis is on the sound of these cymbals, so enjoy, and if they appeal to you, you know, then they do. If they don't, then there are other cymbals in the range, but you know, it's worth a listen. You hear that next. Thanks for watching. If you like what you've seen, please do let us know. Get in contact with us. What are these saying for you? Is it reminiscent of a cymbal that you already have or have heard before? Is it a sound that you're looking to kind of add to your palette or not? And if you like it, then by all means get in contact with us. Come into the shop, see what's good. If you don't, then, you know, like I said, there are other models, but you know, at least you've had a listen and you know what you don't like. But personally, I'm a big fan of these, and I hope this has been useful to you.